Namaste. This is Raghunath and it's day 16. This is the men's 30-day yoga challenge, inviting you for 30 days of yoga. It sounds like a huge commitment, doesn't it? It's 10 minutes a day. It's 10 minutes a day. You got 24 hours in a day. Big deal. But we're noticing changes already. You must be. I know you are. You know why? Because I'm noticing them in myself. Matter of fact, you will notice it, because these little increments of change create massive change. So, today we have a very strong little practice for you. It doesn't matter where you're at. We're going to just try our best. That's all we have to do in this world. You just got to try your best. Intention is everything. Have your intention that I want to get a little stronger, a little bit more open, right? A little bit more free, right? We don't have to become like superstars. This isn't like the World Series, right? Sometimes people are so obsessed with this. We've had a culture that pushes us like this. You know what? Back off, respect your body, and take care of it. Get our ego and our competitive nature out of the way. It's been there since I was a child in youth soccer. Forget about it, right? Let it go. It doesn't serve me. It just makes me more wound up in the mind. So, we're going to start today, something very simple. Watch. My left knee is on the floor. My right foot is out to the side, my left leg, and just going to feel the nice side stretch here. Of course, if you don't have a yoga mat, we don't care. If you don't have those expensive yoga pants, we don't care. We're not into it. We couldn't care less. Good, switch sides, that's all. We're just taking it easy and noticing parts of our body that get unnoticed. Waking up my sleeping body. Chiseling away at the stone and finding the statue underneath the stone. There's a beautiful statue underneath the stone. Good. Downward facing dog. Everyone, we know this. This is home plate right here. Down dog. Inhale. Here's our plank. Lower down right to our heart. Reach your hands forward. We did this a few days ago. Inhale higher. Hands by your chest. Curl your toes under. Plank. Push up. Drop your heart. Wide arms. Bring them high, lift the toes up high. Remember, the butt is never clenched in back bends. The butt is released by spiraling the thighs inward. Length and height. Inhale higher. Exhale, hands by the chest. Curl your toes under, knees lift. Push up the plank, down dog. Shift to plank. Take a push up. Drop to your heart. This is our dunner, or our bow. Grab an ankle, grab an ankle. I lift the knees. Try your best. Maybe you might not even reach your ankles. That's okay. Maybe you just stay like this. But if you can, you lift the knees, heart presses forward. Release it, drop the head. Push up the plank. Down dog. Drop to your knees. Sit back, and I'm just going to start to press my knuckles. See what my knuckles are doing? I'm going back and forth, pressing them into the palms of the feet, and I'm massaging the organs, The points of the feet. The Chinese say this in reflexology, and the yogis say this with our marma points. These points in the feet affect our internal organs. If you ever have suffering from stress or overwhelm, you know what a great thing to do is? Take off your shoes and socks, walk in the grass. Walk in the forest. People think the forest is so soft. Whenever I get stressed out, I take off my shoes. I walk to the forest. Where do you find the forest? Well, I chose to move to the forest. Why? Because the forest is healing. Forget about your herbs. Forget about your natural medicine. You want to heal? Spend some time in the forest. Just to breathe the air in the forest. So keep going back and forth with your knuckles, and then slightly move them and twist your fists rather. Ooh, that's a nice massage. Now watch. I come up for my camel. If that's too much, you curl your toes under. If that's too much, hands on your butt. Just like that. Downward facing dog. From down dog, I shift the plank. I tip the heels, left hand high. I step my left foot behind my right knee and press open. If you feel like, hey, I can do that, that's not a problem, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to lift this left foot high in the sky. Then I'm going to touch the toe and bring it high and bring it back. Reach it high in the sky. Whoops, I'm slid off my mat. Touch the toe. Bring it up. Downward facing dog. Same thing, other side. By the way, if you struggle with this, you can stay here, you can stay here, right? You can stay here. If you want to play with this, you try lifting it. You try tapping and bringing it back. Lifting it. What muscle are you using to do this? All of them. We're using everything, not just the sexy ones. Jump forward. Hands to namaste, breathe. Inhale up high. Pull to your heart. Inhale up. Drop down low. Let's do that crow again. Knees come in the armpits. If you struggled with this, maybe we got better. We don't even realize it. Knees in the armpits, tipping, tipping, tipping. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right foot high. Bring it through, back foot spins, warrior two. Let's stay in warrior two like a statue. A breathing statue. Right? So everything is firm. And when I'm staying here, all I have to do is concentrate on my breath. Can I breathe a little deeper? Next inhale, straighten your right leg. Touch your knee or your shin. Bend the right knee. You're going to come up to your block or your fingertips, half moon. Now, you can stay here or reach for that ankle. Can I press that heel off my butt? Just like I did that camel on the floor, just like I did that bow on the floor. Release it. Hands down, slide down, downward facing dog. Left foot up high. Lunge it through, back foot spins. Warrior two. Let me pull myself together here. Two straight arms. Looking forward. Relaxing. Relaxing into these poses. Seeing myself underneath the flesh. Seeing myself underneath the mind. Straightening. Tipping. Sliding up. Block or three fingers. Staying here or reaching for that ankle. It's sometimes hard to find that ankle. If you can't do it, that's okay. This is how I learn. I grab the ankle, press it away. Then I release it. Then hands down, and I slide down. Step back to dog. Go through the vinyasa, or take a break. Tomorrow we do back bends. Lay on your back, Close your eyes for now. That's our Shavasana, our rest. We built up, and we're opening our body up, and our body's actually changing. But we're building, and we're strengthening, and we're opening. We're not even realizing it, but things are changing. Just like the hands of a clock, you don't even realize they're moving, isn't it? You don't realize they're moving, but they're moving. That's what's going on with a regular commitment. Things are changing. You just don't notice it. You know what? I notice it. People that you know notice it. You will start to notice it. You'll start to do things you never could do. Isn't that fascinating? You start to do things you just thought you couldn't do. 10 minutes a day. Thank you. Thank you. Check this out. When you start to live an inspired life, you're not alone. You start to have a ripple effect on everybody you touch. For example, if I start to eat healthy, guess who else eats healthy? All my children decide, oh wow, look what Dad's doing, right? We're not autonomous. Everything we do is interconnected. You get inspired, it's not just for you. You're affecting so many people that know you. In the same way, the converse is true. When you hurt yourself, when you degrade yourself, it has a ripple effect. It hurts people. You're not alone. Take care of yourself. Be concerned for yourself. Love yourself, and then give love to others. Thank you for letting me serve you. My name is Raghunath. The Men's 30-Day Yoga Challenge, which is also open for women. Appreciate you being here. Namaste.